perfect and me remains imperfect. My heart proceeds to its banishment. The blame may hang upon.
What's good, YouTube? Chris is So Pro here, coming at you with a deck profile that I ran in a win-a-mat at this regional. Won the mat. It was really fun because my opponents were getting salty as crap about the stuff I was running. Let's get into the deck. I was running Hieratics, triple Tefnuit, triple Esit. Tefnuit's the Cyber Dragon, Esit's the free normal summon guy for like no tributes. Triple Sue. This is the one that says you can pop a spell or trap card by tributing a Hieratic in your hand or your field, and you can also tribute it. You can also special summon it by tributing a Hieratic, and all of their effects go off when you tribute them. So it's really fun. And this is a really weird build too, but you'll see why soon. 2 Nepthit. It's like Sue, except 1 it's level 5, and 2 it pops cards, or it pops monsters instead. And 1 Darkness Metal because it's limited to 1. Then as hand traps, I ran double Effect Veiler because it's a light, and I also ran double Tour Guide. These are the only targets for the Tour Guides are each other, just so you could stick a monster in the graveyard, and it's actually a really powerful play just to drop a Zen Main's first turn. I was doing that a lot, and my opponents were having a hard time getting over it. And then, of course, I run a BLS, because this card gets, you just get darks in the graveyard really easily with this deck, even though the only 2 darks in the main deck are the Tour Guides, and the BL, and the Red MD, but there's a lot of stuff in the extra deck. Oh, there's one more, but you'll get to see that in a second. And then I run an Honest, because most of the deck's light. This card is stupid broken. This card is so good. Then as my vanillas, I run a Watail Dragon, and a Luster Dragon is my level 6s. You know, I don't run multiples of them because there's still some weird people that side Chain Disappearance, and I knew this before. My cameraman's trying to mouth to me why, and but it's just because people run Chain Disappearance. My cameraman's actually the one that built this too while I'm thinking about it. But people will still side Chain Disappearance, and if you run double Watail Dragon, they'll just Chain Disappearance it, and you'll be completely dead. At least with Luster Dragon still in the deck, you still have the ability to go into your rank 6s. And I run a 1 level 5. I run a Curse of Dragon to allow me to go into stuff like Adrius, Tyrus, Exabeetle, and he's trying to tell me something, guys.
You don't. Exabeetle's a 6.
Oh, hey, Exabeetle's a 6, you guys. So basically,
Tyrus and Adrius.
Tyrus and Adrius.
It's also dark.
I made that same mistake earlier. I was looking at 5s and I was like, oh, I want to go Exabeetle, and I couldn't. And onto the spells that are kind of unorganized. Double MST, double Nobleman of Extermination. This card is so good. This card is ridiculously good. I love this card. Best freaking card ever. Double Enemy Controller, so you can tribute a monster. You can either switch your opponent's monsters if you want to stop attacks, or you can tribute your own monster to take control of your opponent's monster, use it against them, and plus, like, you get to special summon your Hieratics when you tribute them for the cost, which is really cool. There are actually these two are spells, but I'm gonna get into them in a minute when I get to the traps. I run 2 Convocation. 3's too much. You can draw into them all day if you'd like, but I'd rather have the space for other stuff. It's kind of like when Rabbit and Tour Guide went to 2. Everyone thought that it was going to kind of kill the deck because you couldn't draw it as easily, but it just made more room to run more tech cards. So that's why we're only running 2 Convocations. And staples, Book of Moon, Dark Hole, Monster Reborn, and Heavy Storm. I'm running 6 traps, which will go back into 2 spells. I'm running triple Seal from the Ashes and triple Call of the Haunted. Okay. I'll explain Call first. Call is just like you activate Call of the Haunted, and you get your Hieratic back, and you can either use its effect to tribute the monsters from the hand and pop whatever it does if you're going for like Sue or Nepthit, or you could just use them to tribute stuff, or in my case, you could use it to bring back Watail Dragon and attack for game over Blizzard. And this card is stupid busted. I mean, it's like extremely underrated. Basically, during your turn, you can take a banished Hieratic and put it in your graveyard. It's not extremely relevant, but if you remove a Hieratic for BLS, then you can put it back in your graveyard and do whatever, like Call the Haunted it, or whatever you're doing. And then during your opponent's turn, you gain the ability once per turn to send a Hieratic from your deck to the graveyard, which is actually really powerful because not only does it fill up your grave with targets for possibly BLS, What its last effect says that when it's sent, it's a mandatory effect when it's sent from the field to the graveyard while face up. Special summon a Hieratic from your graveyard, which goes with those 2 spells, which are the magic planners, and you send a continuous trap card to draw 2 cards. You get this card on the field, you activate this during your opponent's end phase, you send whatever Hieratic you need next turn, if you've got the magic planner. Magic planner, send this, draw 2, and you get to draw 2, and then I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. You draw 2, and then you get to special summon the monster with Hieratic Seal, because the Seal is special summon is mandatory.
Seal is also super chainable.
And Seal's also chainable with stuff like MST, because if you MST or Heavy Storm, you flip the Seal, get the effect to send one, and then it gets destroyed, so your monster gets special summoned. Onto the extra deck. I'm going to finish this up really quick because there's some people here I really don't like that will try to troll the fuck out of me. 2 Gaia Chargers, 2 Strike Bouncers, 2 Attunes. This is all really self-explanatory, so I'm not really going to go through it. Force Focus, Sword Breaker, Exabeetle, Tears, Adrius, and for Tour Guide, Leviathan, Tempo, Zenmans, yeah, and Chimera Tech for the Cyber Dragons on the side. That's about it, guys. Just rate, comment, subscribe, and peace out.